11 o'clock on Valentine's Day. The plan for today is to clean up my room. I put away some of my clothes, cleaned up my desk a little bit, not very much though, and I vacuumed. There's like a couple other small things that I still need to do to like clean. I'm gonna clean and then I'm gonna clean out my closet, which is gonna be the main point of this video. So the first thing I decided to do was change my sheets and make my bed because that always needs to be done. And I really hate making my bed because the corners of the bed sheet always come up and get annoying. So that's why my bed is always unmade. But once I was finished making my bed, I put away some of the stuff that was sitting on my couch, and then I went through my folder that was in my backpack so that I could not have so much stuff in my backpack, and put some things in a file folder that I keep, and then I was pretty much done with the cleaning section. The next thing I did was clean out my t-shirt drawer. As you can see, it's kind of a mess right now, so the first thing that I did was take everything out and then go through the clothes that I wanted to keep and the clothes that I wanted to donate, and then reorganize the whole thing. So I'm gonna go through my entire room and Caitlin is going to reorganize my entire room. Okay. So this day our 4-hour lab was canceled, so we decided let's go into my room and reorganize literally everything. So here Caitlin and I are measuring things. I'm gonna go through some of my perfumes and other things that I need to go through, and she is measuring everything, and we're gonna move the furniture around. Okay, so this is what we end up with. This is all the stuff that I'm keeping, which is still a lot, but I'm giving away like half of it. This is what Caitlin is up to. She's cutting out tiny pieces of paper and going to arrange them on another note card so that she can like redo my entire room. You're so extra, but I love it. So then Caitlin wanted to help me put all of my perfumes and stuff back, so she helped me organize that. So that's what we ended up with, and that looks so much better. The next thing I decided to go through were my pants and some of my other drawers. I tried to go through the top drawer, but I ended up giving up on that and just working on my pants. Also, if you see an insane amount of khaki, it's because I used to work at a place where I had to wear khakis over the summer last year, and I was anticipating on having the same job for this year, but things might change. After I went through all of my pants, I realized I had a bunch of extra space in my pants drawer, so I went through all of my leggings to decide which ones could stay and which ones could go, and then everything that I decided I was keeping, I ended up putting in my pants drawer. Beautiful! Caitlin's lovely art project. Then, seeing as we had no time to literally do anything, but we didn't want to work on our homework, we decided to start moving my furniture around, and this is where things got a little crazy. Well, I just realized that I might have forgotten to show you guys what my room actually looks like. Let me give you guys a little tour. We're not quite done yet. I'm still thinking about moving around some furniture. Here, we still have the same entrance. My scooter's right here for right now just because I was digging around in here and I don't have enough room to like step. This is where it used to be, just like chilling on the floor. So, closet's still the same. Obviously, I can't really move that because it's, you know, in the wall. And my coffee cart is still the same. It's right there. My fan is still the same. It's right there. This thing, which if you remember was over here, is now over there. This might also move into the closet if I end up getting rid of this. Only things that we are sure on though is that this is going to stay the same next to the window now, which means that I can actually access the window, and then my desk is gonna stay there. The fridge is also set, that's gonna stay there. And the couch is right here. I have all the clothes that I'm going to be donating, as well as my vacuum and a couple things chilling on there right now. This baby, which was attached to my desk, is chilling right here right now. It's posing a little bit of an issue for me to get into my closet, so we're thinking about putting it in that awkward gap right there. There's a couple things that still need to be looked at and gone through before I can for sure tell you that everything is going to stay where it is. The next thing I did was go through all of my shoes, so I took them all out of my closet and put them all on the floor. And I know I have a lot, but I decided that I don't need all of them and gave away a lot of the shoes that I don't need anymore. This shot really isn't the most A1, but you know, I'm doing my best here. Then I sat down here and went through all of my makeup and decided what I wanted to keep and what I wanted to throw away. If you hear the fan of my computer whirring or some trickling of water, it's because my fish are behind you and I'm exporting a bunch of stuff to an external hard drive because I ran out of space. So I thought I would give you guys an update as to like the closet situation and like reorganizing my room and what's going on, one with that and two with me in general. So I know that I did not post these past 2 weeks, and that is because last week was midterms, and then since last week was midterms, I had no content to post. My campus is actually closing. So I was gonna explain why I put the quotations there, but then my school actually ended up actually closing down instead of half closing down, and I'll give you more details on that later. I'm not saying like my whole life is here. All of my material items are here in terms of my life. Like somewhat my identity is here. Like I'm a student. That's the whole part of me being in college. It's just weird. Now let's get back into some organization. I think right now I'm gonna go through my closet. It's so crazy. Okay, I'm gonna stop and I'm just gonna go through my room, be tired, and I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. So then I threw everything from my closet onto my floor so that I could see how many tops and jackets I had. So these are all of my clothings, my tops. I'm not that scared about it. It's really not that bad in my opinion. However, I don't wear half of these things. I hate doing this because I feel so bad because every single time I get rid of things that other people buy me, because most of the things that I end up hanging are the things that other people buy me because they are nicer than the things that I will buy for myself. So, time to see how many people in my own family I can piss off in one video. I'm sorry. So then I went through all of my tops, made a donation pile, and then also made a pile that I would take home to my mom because I know that some of the things she is going to want to keep. Hi, so this is editing me. I know I'm looking very rough right now, but I finished my closet and then I actually got a notice from my school saying that I have to move out this week because they're closing down campus due to the coronavirus, which is sad and also good at the same time. So what happened was my dad drove my car down here. We took everything out of my room that I don't need and we dropped it off at my uncle's house in Pasadena. And then he left my car here and he flew back home, and then now I have my car and I'm just gonna pack up every little thing that I have left and take it home on Thursday. The only reason why I'm staying so long is because I have physical therapy and I'm literally almost done with my program, so I'm just gonna finish that out and then go home. I finished going through my closet and then everything else is coming home with me that I haven't packed yet. Currently sitting on my couch, and as you can tell, my tapestry isn't here. Everything is gone in my room, except for my clothes, my fish, my plant, and like my toiletries, and that's pretty much it. So next couple videos will be from me being home. Alright, thanks for tuning into this one, guys. I know I've been a little off lately, but we're just gonna see where this journey is gonna take us. Bye.